On today's Outside of Music album Spotlight, we are featuring Clovis Nicolas and his new record on Sunnyside Records called Freedom Sweet and Sweet. If you don't know Clovis Nicolas, he's a fantastic bassist that I actually went to school with at Juilliard back in 2010 to 2012. He was there a little bit longer than that. He first moved to New York from France in the early 2000s and has been a mainstay on the scene here, even before getting involved with school. If anyone, of all the people I know, I think Clovis might know the most tunes. He's worked with so many people on the scene here, including Peter Bernstein and Joe Magnarelli. He's a super swinging bassist, and he's a part of a lot of cool projects, including also some more Pinder Hughes' Transformation Suite. I've played with Clovis many times, and it's always a pleasure to be able to do so. I'm really excited for him. This is his second release on Sunnyside Records. This one is featuring a new band from the last record. Clovis is playing bass. He's got the amazing Kenny Washington playing drums. He has two trumpeters on the record, Bruce Harris and Brandon Lee, and then also Grant Stewart, a great bebop tenor saxophonist. On this record, they're exploring two main things. Sonny Rollins' Freedom Suite, and then some of Clovis's own original music and standards. So his arrangement for a band that celebrates the chordless groups of people like Sonny Rollins. If you've heard Sonny Rollins live at the Village Vanguard or any other records where it's Sonny without any guitar and without any piano, it allows for a bit more room for the improvisers to put their own flavor into the air without competing with guitar or piano for that sonic space. When you listen to the record, you can hear the space. You can hear the ability of the soloist to kind of go in different directions if they want to. All of that freedom is then balanced with Clovis's great arrangements of these tunes. So there's not just kind of freedom, there's also within a form. And that's something that he talks about within his liner notes of this record, just talking about creating form within freedom and having freedom within form. And I think that on this album, they've done a great job of doing that. He's collected players that have a great pedigree, that have played with everybody, and that bridge that gap between the tradition and today. And he's bringing in the veteran spirit of someone like Kenny Washington, who can help swing the band, drive the band, and provide that authentic connection to the history of the music. And I think when I first put it on, I was pulled in by the group sound, I was pulled in by the arrangements, the familiarity of him playing the Sonny Rollins stuff and mixing in with his own original compositions and a few standards, including the very last track, which I really enjoyed, Little Girl Blue. That's a tune that's so beautiful, and a lot of people don't necessarily play that one, but that's a good one. We're going to share a brief clip of that release right now. So that album came out on January the 19th, 2018 on Sunnyside Records. If you want to find more information about where you can listen to it, where you can buy it, and where you want to connect with Clovis, check out the links below. But you can find Clovis Nicolas' website at clovisnicolas.com. And you can find out all about what Clovis is up to. You can find his old record, 9 Stories. That's also out on Sunnyside. So I was immediately pulled in by this record, and I felt like I had to share it. So I hope that you'll take some time to take a listen, and you'll enjoy it as much as I did. If you love straight ahead jazz like I do, I know you're going to love this record. So that's Clovis Nicolas, Freedom Sweet and Sweet, celebrating the chordless groups of Sonny Rollins and mixing in his own modern day sensibilities. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys back here next time.